Welcome to Free Will Tarot 1111. Thank you for coming to the channel. This reading is for Taurus. Taurus rising, Taurus moon, Taurus, that's pretty, or whatever you have Taurus in. You're welcome to the channel. And what I'd like to start off with by saying that my readings, if you're not on a spiritual are aware that you're on a spiritual journey, then my readings probably won't make too much sense. I don't really fall into the algorithm of YouTube. I'm 99.9% that you would never see in my title what somebody thinks about you or what your ex is doing now or any of those type of readings. Those readings I do not do. Okay, so I'm going to put a little PSA in my profile soon, and you know, I'm going to talk more about the channel, and within that channel, within that video, I'll most likely be showing my face. I only show the cards. It's easier for me to read that way for me. And the channel is more about you. It's not about me. Okay. So I don't need my big head up there, you know, yapping away. All right. So let's focus on the cards and get into your reading, Taurus. I'm going to start off with an oracle deck. With an oracle card, maybe two cards. In my readings, I often mix tarot and oracles. That's what I do. That's how I get the messages. So hopefully you're on a spiritual journey. Some of the oracles I do read from the book because sometimes the book is giving a very good, clear message. And sometimes I'm reading it intuitively, and sometimes I'm reading a little bit of both. And it says here, number 8, into me I see. Wow, into me I see. And of course, this time, this is a card that I haven't ran across too much. And it says here, this card is about intimacy, trust in another, dropping shields and rigid boundaries to allow connection, the willingness to be vulnerable. All right, Taurus. So could have had some rigid energy over this past Mercury retrograde period, things not working out. Or something like that for some of you, because this card is asking you to drop the boundaries or even fixed energy. Maybe you're being kind of stubborn about something, and you know, now it's time to maybe let your guard down a little bit to allow fresh energy to come in. All right, let's get into the tarot. Let's find out what's going on in your current energy. All right, I'll get deeper into the reading as I move along. Okay. And sometimes the oracles have nothing to do with the tarot. So that often happens. Okay, show me for Taurus. Whoa. All right. Wow. All right. We have a 7 of Cups. It's your final card. Underneath, you have the 9 of Wands. Now, let me get into this a little bit for you, Taurus. It looks here that you are having a very difficult time or have come out of a difficult time. Let's kind of see what's going on here of trying to make a decision about something. There's been some disappointments, but at least this reading isn't like the last couple of readings I did. There's no devil yet in this energy, as we were getting in the other energy. But we do have a Four of Cups. It looks here that you are trying to use your intuition to avoid any more disappointments. Okay, that's what I'm picking up. You're trying to avoid any other types of disappointments. Possibly this kept you a little bit rigid, on edge, walking on eggshells. I'm picking up for some. I just saw like eggshells cracking. The Seven of Cups is telling me that there's a lot of options and choices that you need to make, but they're shrouded in clouds. And Taurus can often represent, with clouds and Taurus, can often represent a bit of clouded judgment or just not seeing things very clearly. We see that here with the moon in your centered energy. The moon to me is like an energy. Is this? I'm trying to see if this is very blurry, or is it my glasses? Okay, I'm sorry about that. Just hold on one moment. Okay. Let me move these over just to give it a little bit more light. It just looked kind of blurry to me from where I'm noticing the screen, but I'll probably cut this part out so a little bit. But anyway, back to your reading. Sorry about that. I just wanted to make sure that it's visible on the other end. I don't want to do a whole video and it looks blurry. So anyway, so that's what's happening on this surface energy here at the top. Little bit of needing to use your intuition. I feel here that you don't want to make any more, or you don't want to have any more disappointments. There's the Four of Cups could be indicating a rejection. You could be rejecting something, or something rejected you. You may feel that way. There's emotions in this energy. A lot of water is in this energy. Okay. So this much water in the reading is telling me about an energy of moving with the flow of everything. That's probably why this card came out. There's something that's maybe a bit fixed or needs to be loosened up a little bit. Okay, in order for you to receive information, because I'm seeing with this moon that you are going to be receiving information. This could come from someone who you know, someone who is loyal to you, helping you on this path, helping you to figure out or make a decision or figure out what's the next best thing for you, or just what's the best thing for you. Okay. But I'm not going to BS you. There is a little bit of confusion and not really seeing everything as clear as you need to. All right. Okay. So let's go into the energy on the flip side of the energy. See where we go from there. So I work mostly within the present, a little bit into the future, and a little bit from the past. Okay. All right. So let's get into it. So I'm picking up here also that this Four of Cups is coming from something from the past. But keep in mind that when this hand is coming out from either the ace of the aces, or I was going to say ace of cups, but any of the aces. This is coming from the universe. So you may have had to reject some things. Some things just wasn't working out. You just were frustrated with what was being shown to you or produced in front of you. But there is something coming that's going to benefit you. You just can't see it right now, because you possibly, for some of you, just remember, this is a general reading, or even if you find yourself in this situation in the future, this reading could help you. However, the Seven of Cups is telling me that there's you're going to need to make some choices. Definitely. I mean, look at how these two cards are. Look how they clouds. All right. Let's get into it more deeply. All right. So nice. One more, please. Oh. All right. Two of Pentacles underneath. Decisions. Of course, when you have this many options or choices, of course, this card is also representing that you're going to need to make choices, maybe multiple choices, to get to where you need to be. You got the Ten of Swords here, reversed this time. So the Ten of Swords reversed, you have the Strength card, and you have the Page of Pentacles. All right. What I'm picking up here, Taurus, is that through this confusion, or just not, maybe also not having all the information yet, that through this, your perseverance, your determination, your determination to finish something or to get through it is indicating to me that whatever this is up here, this confusion, you're going to get through it. And I feel here that it opens up something new, like a new thought, or something that educates you, okay? It's like a seed that just begins to open up and say, oh, I think I'm finally getting it. I'm finally understanding it. This Ten of Swords reversed is already over. This is something that's ended already. I mean, it ended when it was upright, but when it's reversed, it's really over. So I am picking up that some of you have gotten through this period already. Some of you are entering this period. And some of you are right in it at this time. Okay. I think this reading is going to be a little bit longer than usual. But let's get into it, because I definitely need to clarify this energy up here. And then after that, I will be putting out more oracles and affirmations. So you may want to stick around for the affirmations at the end, just if you just want to hear something good or enlightening or something like that, okay? So let's get into it. Four of Cups. What are we saying here? Four of Cups. Okay, Ten of Cups. Look, the cups just keep coming. The water just keeps flowing. Ten of Cups. This could have to do with family, a relationship. Something's disappointing there. And Four of Cups are the fours are not as of a strong impediment on how you're moving forward. Yes, there's a little bit of hiccup along the way with the Four of Cups, but eventually you work your way out of this. So there could be something within your family or relationship, or what you've been dreaming of or put expectations in may have disappointed you. Okay. What else? Four of Cups, please. Knight of Pentacles. Long time coming, but it's on its way. So I'm picking up here that it's taking you some time, it's going to take you some time to get through this indecisiveness, this feeling of disappointment. There's something within the family that's not right, or something within the relationship that's not right, or maybe even something with a child that you need to address or deal with. This is coming up in this energy, but it's developing, it's evolving, it's growing, it's actually becoming better. Okay, but you need strength to get through it. You need strength. All right, let's go into the moon energy, please. Thank you, Spirit. King of Cups, but it turned reversed. A King of Cups reversed. Interesting. Someone's not emotionally stable. Oh. A Six of Cups, and it turned reversed too. Wow, look at all this water. So much water in this upper energy. Could be some moodiness going on, not instability. This king is not happy. This king is emotionally unstable at this time. It can change, but it's unstable. This is someone who you have some sort of connection with, or someone that you've known from the past. You may have forgotten about, not forgotten, but you move on from somebody a little bit in your memory, but then it resurfaces. I'm picking up all these multiple energies from this arrangement here. So let's go into the Seven of Cups, please. This is someone who you've known for a while. All right. All these cards are coming out reversed. I know they're hitting my hand too. So you have an Ace of Wands now reversed with the Seven of Pentacles. Give me a non-reverse. Thank you. Eight of Cups. Wow. Cups galore. There's something with one of these choices that are indicated here that you need to make, decision that you need to make. There's something in here that you have no energy to deal with it. You just want to just leave it where it is and walk away for some of you. You go from a Seven to an Eight of Cups, but you have an Ace of Wands reversed. You have no energy for this. This is like, no, I'm not interested. Or it never actually develops into a full-on energy. It's sort of like this sort of flat line, like I'm not this much into it and I'm not low down into it. I'm just sort of staying flatlined. But I'm walking out. I'm going to move on. I'm going to make the choices that I need to make about something that has to do with the past, something that may have to do with a relationship or family, but you're walking out. I feel here intuitively you know that. Now, this card, the eight up there for the Oracle said that to let down your boundaries. Yet with this deck, you have the Nine of Wands, which is about, actually not totally, but it has elements of putting up boundaries. Like you may have been behind a wall for a while, and then, and it's just really time to move past it. Okay. So this Ten of Swords reversed, why would you show me that? Because you had to make a decision. Two of Swords, you made a decision to walk out away from something. That's really over now. We know it's over because we have a Six of Cups here. What is the Strength saying? Strength? Thank you. King of Pentacles. Wow. That's you, Taurus. And a Leo. I feel here that you're just using your strength, your resilience, your determination, your ability to just keep it moving. As slow as it may be, you just keep it moving. Methodically, you just eat step by step, inch by inch, but you push through because you're coming in as yourself in the Strength card. Page of Page of Pentacles, please. Finally, a major arcana. Because all you have here, except for the moon, are minor arcanas. You have a major arcana with a Page of Pentacles, indicating to me that you're in a place of I'm not telling you what to do, or I'm just interpreting the cards, okay? Or telling you how you're really acting. I don't know. This is a general reading. But what I'm seeing here is that you're ready to manifest something new. You're telling yourself, you know what? I'm ready to just, start putting my manifestations into making those first steps into a new manifestation, into what I really want to do. And what I want to leave, because pages can represent new beginnings. Right? So let's get into a few more oracles here. This is a beautiful reading. I mean, I have to say, it's just, part of the struggles of life. Sometimes we have to deal with stuff in our families. Sometimes we have to deal with our relationships. We have to make choices. Sometimes we're not sure what choices to make. So the moon comes out. Are you letting go of something? Is it time to make that decision to say, I'm done. I cannot do this anymore. I thought I was over this. I'm hearing too. I thought I was over this. That's why you need this Strength card, to keep you right on track, right towards your goals for your own personal growth. Okay? So what else? What does the universe want to tell you, Taurus? Hopefully you stuck around this long. This is important. Okay, we have two cards for you. You needed two cards today. We have here, life is an expression of you. Life is more than existing. Number one. You also have number 31. Embrace the dark. Shine your true light upon the earth. That's about being yourself now. That's about, hey, you know what? I may have gone through some dark times, or I may be going through some dark times, but I'm not afraid. I'm going to stand in my own light. even in the dark, I can embrace the dark if I stand in my own light. Life is an expression of you about what you put out there in the world and how you feel about yourself. And until you clear some things up, or when you clear things up, slowly but surely, this is expressing who you are, your authentic self. Let's see what angel number comes out for you. Oh, I'm going to do an animal spirit message for you. Okay. Sorry, I did not shuffle these, so I have to do my little thing here. Excuse me, and let's begin. For Taurus, 2 cards. Okay, what do we have? 1717. That number could be significant for you. It could show up in your life somewhere soon. Drama alert. Card is about independence, soul mission, alone time, learning, healing, and aspirations. Take a few deep breaths and focus inward. You need time to think things over and consider your options. Hello. At this time, you must rely solely on yourself. You might not believe it, but you're heading in the right direction. Of course, with the moon card, you always are on the right path. Even though you can't see the end of the path, you're always on the right path. What appears to be a lull in activity is just a natural part of the process. And you also have 0303. This may also be a significant number for you in your life some kind of way. And it says here, taking chances. This card is about success, knowledge, and you have learning here, and you have the Page of Pentacles, which also is an energy of learning. Even the King of Pentacles is an energy of education, and the Knight of Pentacles is an energy of education and learning and knowledge and growing through this knowledge and experiences. And also this card is about friendships. It's about impatience, freedom, and optimism. And it says, when chances present themselves, seize them and do something out of the ordinary. Whether in your professional or personal life, you will find success by welcoming creative impulses and having faith in your own abilities. Trust in your chance and take risk on opportunities that could change your life for the better. You're going to have to take a chance. Whatever decision you make, you're going to have to take a chance. I think the energy is saying this is good. Okay. So this is your September reading, Taurus. Thank you for coming to the channel. If you'd like to subscribe, please do. If you'd like to write in the comments, please do. Help build the community, help build the channel, and may light always follow you.